Hi folks, just a quick reminder on how to get in and make some edits to your classroom webpage at our school website, sponsored by Inspirlink. We're going to go to our school, the actual school website. At the very top, it's www.stjohnsluthenschool.org. But at the end, you're going to put in the word admin, for short for administrator. What it's going to do is going to bring you up to this Inspirlink webpage where you'll log in with your username and your address. I'm logging in with the test one here, so it looks more like what you're seeing. The first thing you'll see is the Page Editor tab. It's here that you'll be able to manage pages, add new pages, check what's in your assets. Those are all their PDFs, images, or other files that you're going to upload that are not web pages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click Manage Pages because I want to go ahead and edit a link off of my page. One of the things you'll notice over in the right-hand side that there are your top 10 most popular files and your top 10 most recently edited files. Most of the time, you will find the pages that you most frequently edit here. So you don't have to go over to the left-hand side and go through the folder tree to find your files. But the first time you're in, first couple times you're in, you may need to go ahead over to our folder tree and bore down to your folder to where your page is. So I'm going to go to my page. So under School Site, I'm going to go to Middle School. You'll either go to Elementary or you'll go to Preschool to find your folder. Here's my folder. You notice that I have two files that I can edit. 7J Home. 7-J Home, that's my home page, and I want to edit my newsletter link from that page. So I'm going to go ahead and click on there. Hyperlinking a PDF to your newsletter text is really kind of a two-step process. Step number one is uploading your PDF to the website in what's called your Asset Manager. And the second thing is actually creating a hyperlink. The cool thing is you can do both of those in one box. So I'm going to go ahead and edit my page by clicking the Edit button. The next piece I'm going to do is highlight the text that I want to be my hyperlink. So when parents click on the word newsletter, I want that to open my newsletter to be my link. So I'm going to choose, I'm going to highlight newsletter, go up to Objects and Styles, and from here I'm going to choose my hyperlink button. In my hyperlink button, here's a place for my source. I need to tell my web page what PDF document to open when you click on the link. So over here to the right, I'm going to search in a folder. Clicking the folder will bring up the Asset Manager. Inside of the Asset Manager, every single teacher should have a folder or a unique place where they can store theirs. You'll notice at the top it just says Assets. This is a huge folder of all the teachers who've uploaded stuff and didn't put it in a folder. So this is a pretty big area. So what we want to do is we want to avoid uploading things directly to the Assets large folder. You'll notice by clicking the down arrow that every single teacher should have their own folder to save their content in. That helps keep us organized. So here is my folder. So what I want to do is I want to select my folder first. Now I can see all of my individual content. That's a way of staying organized. In the lower left-hand corner at the bottom, here is where I can upload a file. So in Microsoft Word or in Microsoft Publisher, when you've created your classroom newsletter, we now need to upload that file to your Asset Manager. And the process is very simple. I'm just going to browse for my file. I've created a file. I'm on my desktop, so I created a file on my desktop called Test Newsletter. So I'm going to go and click Open. From there, I'm just going to press the Upload button. After a few seconds, you'll notice there is my test newsletter. So I'm going to select my test newsletter. I know it's selected because below the preview button, I can see that that is the full path of the file that I've uploaded. It's selected. I'm going to click OK. I now notice that in the source box, in the source display area, I have the full name of the file that I have available to me, and there's my test newsletter, that PDF. And now I'm going to go ahead and click Insert. I'm going to click Apply, OK, and when I'm done, I'll click Save. And there it is. So I click on Newsletter, and there is the PDF that I have uploaded. So that is a real simple, quick way of handling your newsletter link. The exact same process works for, like, for example, if you're in preschool and you need to do your snack calendar or your monthly calendar. It's the exact same process. Let me know if you have any questions.